Welcome back to Tran wins Uncharted Ocean. We have now landed in Antwerp with enough gold. So let's go ahead and proceed. Have we raised enough money? Here it is. This should be enough. Excellent work. With this money, we can start building up a crew. However, there's still one more thing we need to do before that. And what's that? To give ourselves the best chance of success and to prepare for any situation that might arise, we should split for now. I will head to London, and you are needed in Tunisia. Are you afraid that the Spanish will turn you down? You are learning. Yes, I always try to have a backup plan. And even if we do get help from Spain, there is no harm in discreetly maintaining good relationships with both sides. That makes sense. What should I do? Tunisia is the city of pirates. Relatively, the rules are much looser than in other places. Over there, might makes right. The King Sitzer has been in some trouble recently. Let's find a way to make him owe us a favor. Leave it to me. After this, we will meet in Seville when it is time to set off. Let's do everything we can to increase our strength. Of course, this time we must succeed. I will wait for the good news in Seville. I knew I could open up the map while in town, but I didn't know I could auto-navigate from there. So that's pretty cool. I think I figured out how saving works also. Whenever you load the game, you'll always be brought back to the ruins or port you were last in, but you will retain all stats since your last save. It's kind of a one-way trip back to base. Pretty cool. I guess if you're like stranded out in the middle of nowhere and you can just save and load. So I now have 3 galleys and 3 two-masted caravels. That seems to be the most ships I can equip at any one time. And I have just enough to crew all my spots except for 1 chef. I have 2 extra navigators and 2 extra captains and like 2 extra scholars. I don't think I'll need the scholars. I don't think I'll need the additional ones, but I'm starting to think that there is a limited number of officers and I can possibly collect them all. However, until I'm filthy rich, I'm not going to worry about that. Right now, I'm still spending money on my ships. I have upgraded their sails, all of them. So I can still spend money on the rest of the boats, but I don't have enough, so I don't consider myself filthy rich yet. I really like how it automatically unchecks the ones that aren't going to be a profit for you. That's a good thing. I don't like the drinking part. It should just automatically fill you up or something, or maybe a checkbox for filling you up. I hate that I often end up filling up on wheat. So I uncheck that first. I try to go for the most expensive stuff. Magellan better be rocking a better fleet than me if he's gonna take all my gold. I'm going really fast now, but that's also because I'm sailing with the wind. I still remember I want the Dante's Comedy, Divine Comedy, but I need 365 knowledge. I'm not quite there yet. I'm at like 250. So a ways off. I split up my boats this way. The left and the middle boats are 1 row in the back, so that enemy fleets will try to divide their shots between these 3. It's mostly the left and right boats. Because otherwise, if I put everybody in the front row, the left boat gets wrecked. So there are some things this game does better than Pirates and Uncharted Waters. I feel like this is more closer to Uncharted Waters than Pirates. More people are probably familiar with Pirates. But for example, the officer hiring, the consumable items, the massive amount of trading you're supposed to be doing to get money. Although the combat is real time, because it's fleet to fleet battle, I would say it's more closer to, I would say it's closer to Uncharted Waters. I'll probably edit out everyday town actions. That's what that is. That's navigation. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's like star control. The star control. Oh, let's see what this guy's like. All right, nope. The durability is a fair sign of how powerful that ship is for when it fires upon you. While I'm rich enough to no longer quibble over supplying and not supplying before visiting a ruin, visiting ruins is still useful for extending my travel distance. Because in Uncharted Waters, when you land in a village, you can get food. When you land on plain tile, you can get water. Exploring ruins is also more like Uncharted Waters in that you're given probabilities of discovering things you want to see. And the things you find there are random. Whereas in Pirates, you just land, look for treasure or your family members, and that's it. And it's not really randomness. I could do without the little mini game though. I would probably have gotten a full fleet of galleys for rushing the enemy, but your ships just pretty much push into each other. Now this, I mean, as strong as any one ship is, if I can get close enough, I generally win. For this guy, I just need to get close. Then I bring on the butt kicking. Oh, I also have tons of mahogany this time around. I just kept farming this area between Plymouth and Dover while trading. Yeah, well, it's me, so I might as well. Even if it uses up my item, which I assume it did. Yeah, that's fine. It's the main character. What else are you supposed to do with it? I would like an auto resolution, so that, because often by the time I grab the mouse and then aim at the box and click on it, I have already suffered some damage from the disaster. I don't think my people would normally just be sitting there doing nothing, waiting to die. Now my durability is about 2,000, so this would pretty much wreck me. Again, while I'm not fighting durability versus durability in most cases, it's a good indicator of how many guns they have as well. The bigger the ship, the more guns they get. A pleasure to finally meet you, King Sitzer. Glad to see you, Tran. You know of me? I'm afraid everyone knows of you, Captain Magellan's right-hand man. You've made quite a name for yourself as a seafarer, the man who escaped the Portuguese fleet. You are really well informed. This is a pirate port, so all the news spreads quickly, and I heard that you defeated a pirate fleet before. Tran briefly recoils as he remembers Joseph and wonders whether the pirate was related to Tunisia. Don't worry about it. The pirates had nothing to do with me. What's more, here is a place that respects the strong. I hope to become an ally of you and Captain Magellan. How fortunate. We also want to make friends with you. And I heard that you have had some troubles recently and even offered a reward. Captain Magellan specifically sent me to see what could be done to help you. Indeed. We are in something of a crisis. As you can imagine, maintaining a pirate port has its share of challenges. One must stay a step ahead of all the intrigue and turf wars. In such an insidious environment, it was only through unreserved displays of strength and building up a reputation that I was able to bring a rare period of stability. True, the environment and atmosphere here are different than other countries I have been to. I'm constantly on guard because I can lose everything, even my life, at any moment. I understand, sir. It is your constant vigilance that has kept you governing the country for so long. Yes. So I am eager to use this time of peace to study the history of this area. Because of the chaotic environment, this is a feat that has not been completed for many years, and we may find hidden civilizations and treasure. In the middle of their study, the trail suddenly went cold. As I understand it, the scholars need a colorful gem that was used by the ancient civilization to record key information. A gem that can record information. Yes, according to the clues that we have so far, the key information might be carved at the bottom of the gem, and the gem should be in the north coast of Egypt. Recently, Tunisia has been getting chaotic, so I need to resolve this soon. So no results thus far. Have you got any results from people seeking the reward? I can't disclose the importance of the colorful gem, and with the bad weather and pirates, no one has been able to get the gem. It sounds like I am the only one who can do this. You're definitely the man for the job. I'm on it. Just have my reward ready. Master Sitzer. Tran, what's wrong? I'm ready to find the colorful gem. Looking forward to your good news. Okay, that's an awkward conversation there. Alright, so let's get rid of everything expensive, then we get rid of everything cheap. We start buying up the stuff. For a second there, I had inverted the stock and unit price in my head. $378,292. But go ahead and also invest in pirates, because that is a quest. I'm just concerned it'll make the pirates around me stronger. And I'm not sure I can handle that, but let's try it. Get our beer on. And invest. Of content. Oh, okay, that's cool. It tells me exactly what I get. That's awesome. That's good. Gamers like knowing what they're going to get for their efforts. Who do I talk to? Is it the palace? Maybe it's the palace, but I have to finish that quest first. Alright. Well, that didn't help me too much. And I probably should have done that before I bought everything. Because maybe it would have been cheaper. And maybe I could have probably bought better stuff. So that's good. So what I can do is, yeah, now that I know exactly how much I need to invest to get certain skills, this will pay off. So for example, there's nothing here, and I'm not too worried about it. Also, interesting, It probably also makes each town still unique as well. Okay, I don't want wheat. All that stuff will just clutter up. I should just get the most expensive things first. I'm taking a slight detour to make some more money because of how much I had to use up to invest. In New Horizon, in Uncharted Waters 2, and I may call it New Horizons from here on out, you could also ration your food. I think I generally set them to like 90%. Those pirates over there, but they probably would have beat me up anyways. Nope. I wanted to see if they'd come after me. Thankfully in this game, everybody despawns when you enter a city. Come on, don't spawn right under me. That's not cool. Nope. Everything around here is just too tough. I've got the best boats I can have without super investment, and maybe it's time to invest, but I don't have the money. Like, this is what I've got. It may seem like a lot, but you can't even hire a guy with that mount. Everything's just way too costly in this game. Between the last two quests, I have almost nothing left in my name. I will say that Uncharted Waters is a lot less random when it comes to finding the stuff you need. If it's a quest-related thing, you're pretty much guaranteed to find it immediately. Perhaps you might think that's too easy, but come on. I mean, this I'm thinking of like editing out because I don't think anybody wants to watch me sail to the coast of Egypt 500 times. But if I don't leave it in, then it might be too disjointed. 401 knowledge, and I'm not even sure if that's the colorful gem. Now, in Uncharted Waters, the best battleships were the Chinese junks. You just had to go and invest in a bunch of outposts in Asia, and you can get as many as you really needed. But building a boat took time. You couldn't just go to a shipyard and buy a boat immediately to your liking. It would take like 3 months in game or something. So this is the 4th try. And again, I might have found it. It might be that 400 plus knowledge item. Come on. I was thinking about getting up for a second. Can't even do that in this game, because you just get roasted. Alright, so I'm gonna need 400-ish knowledge. Yeesh. So that means I'm gonna need at least a purple guy. Purple knowledge person. Thankfully, what I really like is in the help section of this game, you can find anybody you're looking for. That's amazing. It really is. Here, let me show you. Go to the log, go to walkthrough, officer database. We'll pick A, and then we'll look for a scholar. So there's only one A scholar. The level 1, this person has 150 knowledge. I don't know if that's particularly good, but they have 2 perks for knowledge. This person can be found in Danzig. So let me open up maps here and find out where Danzig is. Okay, past Poland. I could also try looking for someone in S rank. See if anybody's closer, but I probably don't have the capacity to hire anybody S rank. Since I barely have the capacity to hire some people that are B, I don't think I'll necessarily be able to hire anybody in S. Because my dude is 38 knowledge, or 38 levels in. 40 is the max for him before his second promotion, and I'm not anywhere close to 400. But I guess that means I won't be able to complete the Tunisia quest anytime soon. Ah, come on. I don't mind spending the resources on it, but generally there's a lot of waiting and waiting and waiting for the player, so you're not necessarily ready to immediately hit that tiny little button. Too bad I can't combine my scholar's knowledge together. That would be pretty good. Give you a reason to have more than one scholar. I'm so fast. I like it. I'm always about speed in video games. Nope. If I could duel the captain, win the duel, and take the ships, I would do that. But unfortunately, there's no taking ships in this game. On the bright side, there's no losing ships either. Before they implement losing ships, they should definitely implement taking ships. So I don't know how much of the game is going to be written in stone, because this is a port of a mobile game. So it might just be pretty much as it is, as it's going to be, aside from some minor changes, so there's not so much paywalling or something. Okay, so I should buy more gems. I bought a 150% gem earlier, just to see if I could make money off of it anywhere, and yes. Now that I'm rich enough to buy things that are that expensive, I should probably just buy everything. Speaking of which, do you have any special ships for me? Nope. Well, galley battleship, that's actually... Is that what I have? I think I have small galley. I don't think that's the same thing. Durability 4,000. Durability 4,000. This says displacement small galley. Maybe... I don't know. Unfortunately, I renamed them already, so it doesn't... Okay, so that's displacement small sailboat. Okay. Yeah, I think these were galley battleships. Unfortunately, I renamed them, so I can't rename them back to galley battleship because there's not enough characters I'm allowed to use. See, I still need a chef. Oops, I bought them in the wrong order. I could toss 23 out, though. Interesting. Do I need another bosun, the blue one? You, I think I may have been just training. No, I guess I do. All right, you're hired. You're an upgrade. Okay, let's see here. Any R&D? Nope. The next area. Trading is a lot easier in this game than Uncharted Water, so they do that. The portions of this. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I can probably afford everything now. Let's see here. Well, let's start with the pepper. Actually, you know what? Let's start with checking the tavern. You look cool, but you don't have any special abilities. I do need a new chef. You're hired. Do you have any new cool boats here? A medium yacht. Whoa! Nice! I need that. I need that boat. I don't want to buy it just yet because because otherwise it'll take forever to build back up. So I'm coming back here to get that. What can I get for investing in this place? Venetian giant galley, huh? Okay. Survive. Oh, that's probably an ability. Will you tell me what that ability is? No, you will not. What this menu over here? Intelligence? Discoveries? No, that's not it. This, technology. Survive. There it is. Whoop. Reduces loss of sailors. Okay. Increases knowledge. Recommended learning sites. Athens. Okay. Increases knowledge. Salonika, Porto. Alright, alright. Okay, further east of me. Did this one already, yeah. Unequip. Found a new chef, right? Fine. And yes, I was clicking earlier on the smuggling certificate or whatever it was. It just wasn't displaying anything. Maybe it doesn't do that in this place. Yeah, okay, well, clicking on that just shows this market, and clicking on this shows that. Oh. Alright, now that I think I've done everything... Oh, I did the R&D already. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy stuff now. Buy all the pepper we can, which is just 75. That up. That up. Oh, apparently I'm now out of cash. That's fine. I get that to like even... Wait, I might be able to. Hold on. I might be able to pull this off. Okay. Let me think here. Adjust. Okay. I need to throw away, or not throw away. Okay. So this will be 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold. Then sail. Oh, okay, maybe it's not 4 gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sail. Yes, I can do this. I can hit 0 gold. Go back in. And then we'll just like buy rat poison or something. No, I don't need musical instruments. Here, have some rat poison. Bam! Perfecto! At least I thought it was an achievement. Or a title or something. Let me see here. Walkthrough, title. Have gold coins. Special title? The Poor, yeah. Did I get it? I don't think I did. I didn't. Do I need to just stay poor for the new month or something? Ah, I don't want to like just sit here forever. Okay, how much? I have 4 days to travel. Thank you very much for watching. Tran wins Uncharted Ocean. I'll see you next time.